So we're talking about the Jake Paul and Tommy Fury fight, and I asked you if he heard that the YouTuber lost, and he said, yeah, it was a decision. And I said, well, I don't. Everyone said that he would lose if he fought a real fighter.
He did.
Well, I don't consider Tom. Well, if you talk about what's a real fighter, a real professional fighter, I guess you could say he is a amateur professional fighter.
Yeah.
He's definitely not a Mike Tyson fighter. So, and they said that if he fought a YouTuber, if the YouTuber fought a real fighter, that he would lose. Well, he barely lost. And I'd say that the fight was evenly matched. Would you not say that?
Yeah.
But do I consider Fury a real fighter? Not necessarily. Just because his father and his brother are brawlers doesn't mean that he's a brawler too. And by the fight, you could say he's not really a brawler. He's a fighter, and they fought it out. You know, do I think they were? I don't think they were trying to kill each other in there, because they probably would have never made it 8 rounds. But I would say that it was an evenly matched fight, in my opinion. But I'd like to see him fight somebody who's like 20-0, 30-0, been doing it for 20 years. You know, not an old guy, retired guy, but.
They'll never do that just for the pure sense of if he does manage to win, because it honestly can happen in boxing or anything, then that person looks bad and whoever he fights.
Yeah. So the deal was that it was all or nothing purse, less expenses, I guess that's how it works.
Yeah.
And if Tommy won, there was no rematch. And if Jake lost or won or something like that, it was one-sided, where one of them couldn't have a rematch, but it was in Jake's favor. If he lost, he can get a rematch. So now he knows what he needs to do to step it up, and so does the Fury.
I saw one video, and he was talking about how before the fight he felt 100%, and then immediately after he lost, he was like, "Look, I felt flat. I didn't feel my best. I was sick.
Yeah, he had the shits."
He's like, "But I'm not making excuses."
That's all excuses, YouTuber. All excuses.
Well, I genuinely wonder if he wasn't doing YouTube, what he would be considered as a boxer. But you gotta think about,
I don't know.
He has a reputation because everybody knows him as a YouTuber.
Yeah.
If he was just like me or Caleb, like just
Listen, there's guys out there just natural brawlers and fighters.
exactly, and then like got into boxing and started making.
But he got his experience beating up people